Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai. Last time around we had two naval battles. One, unfortunately, was, well, we lost what I thought was the Admiral, but we actually lost a faction leader. He got shot while on board one of those ships transporting the army to attack the Tosa homeland. And so there's a secession, and the faction is now in the command of his brother. So yeah, unfortunately he died. Our noble lord has fallen. Well, he wasn't actually that noble. We actually got, like, people were unhappy because he was because he lost that one battle. And oh, casually brutal, unfair, and then he dies. And then we got a railway station has been built. So let's go ahead and see. Now this guy is the faction leader. Oh, so he switched his picture to look like the other one. So at this point we should get, yeah, we get happiness, 2 points of happiness because the Daimyo's honor. And we've made a railroad station. Very nice. The province is still, even if this guy leaves, this province is holding. Making his way downtown. We're making a railroad station here as well. We've got a lot more happiness in this province, so I don't think there's any risk of that, but we're gonna build a fort here because this one had low. So this one will handle the train station. This looks like there's just you know what, this looks like a job for me, said Saigo Takamori. We need a general to be picked up for this army. And let's see, which one of these has the most experience? This guy, which I think is the traditional, yeah, it's the traditionalist. The traditionalist will be picked up and brought to this army, but the army will continue. But these guys will continue to move up with Saigyo, and boom. And occupy peacefully. The civil war rages on, and our achievement in the Emperor's name has been without equal. In honor of your loyalty and diligence, he has declared you regent. You may appoint a general of office of the office of Commander-in-Chief. We are at this point legendary. This place cannot have a train station, but we have a few other things. None of which I don't see very necessary. Possibly. The wooden cannons, we need to get rid of those. Don't need no bloody wooden cannons. And then this army can take this cannon instead. And then once again a bloody wooden cannon turns up out of nowhere. Where the hell did you come from? Saigo, when does Saigo get another point? Delusions of grandeur and upstart general, not very good trains to have. Let's have this guy continue on. Oh, this province isn't fully pro-emperor, so we could bypass that guy, attack this castle and take it, and just not worry about this idiot, which I think might be the safer choice. But according to this, it's quite even. So maybe persuade troops, 95% chance. It's gonna cost us a lot, but it's gonna even it out for us. Troops were persuaded to come to our side, so a 12-pounder howitzer, so more guns, more or less, to attack the town, and he also got upgraded. What's this guy good at? Rallying, just rallying. Inciting revolts, repression. Yes, then unmanned samurai is where we're gonna go. There is where it's at, as the cool kids say. And maybe I should have actually put the point in persuading troops, because that was his specialty. So at this point, it clearly tips the favor to us. And we're gonna go ahead and auto-resolve. We are victorious. And so yet another province has fallen to our cause. Moving up. Make sure that we got that. Someone actually wanted me to get some more Jari troops, I think it was. And this is a great opportunity to recruit some. Yes, there we have them. Yarikachi. And yeah, very nice. And so we've taken these two. Now we're gonna see about. The thing is, I wanted to wait until I could do this battle. Oh, I was hoping there was actually gonna be something here. We cannot land here, apparently. Where is the best way to land? Apparently I cannot land, even though it looks like it is like a shore where you can land. So I guess we're gonna have to do as they say, move all the way over here. Gonna slow it down a bit. Make sure we're not getting ambushed. That means maybe I can... I should have maybe split off one ship to pick up a general. They don't really have anything there, but they could have... Well, we aren't actually at war with these guys. Whatever they're called, but I don't think they're very... Oh, they are friendly with us. Let's see. These guys. We need to keep them because they are like the only ones left.
Welcome indeed, my honorable.
Oh, you don't want an alliance? Arrange a marriage then.
Let us take
We'll
tea and
demand
talk.
your wife.
Then after we have agreed,
We might
what
come to an
other
agreement.
pleasures
So I'm gonna go
will
a
we
good
enjoy?
alliance, and we're gonna give you some money, quite a lot. Let's say 2,500. That's quite a lot of money. Apparently not. Request to endure will also... Oh, we are already at war with... let's see, more money then. How about if I offer you the sum of 3,500? No? Well then, well then. Has any ships been recruited? Have they come to... No, that's not ready. This one, however, is ready. The one I recruited over here. Can move to this port. This military port over here. We're gonna have to attack these guys. As you can see, they're raiding my bloody trade. Stealing my money. They destroyed that, stupid bastards. Soon though, 3 turns and then the British trade district will be ready. And then my boys, I will be getting foreign troops that are really good. You know what? I could pick up a lot of these guns are not needed here. We could leave like 2 of them, and then we could just take the rest of all of this. We don't need to bring them by land. We can bring them by sea, and then we can see about bringing them up here and give it to one of these generals, the one that we're not ferrying across to take control of this army, but the other one. And that sounds like a plan. What am I actually upgrading right now? I forgot to actually change that. And also, I think we need to put someone in charge of being... Yeah, that's fine. We need to put Saigo Takamori as the... This is recruitment, replenishment rate will increase. All the things we need. So, he will now be Commander-in-Chief. Chief of Staff. What do we have? Well, Inspector General is the thing we lost. Construction cost in all provinces. Maybe that's more useful than growth. No, all these are useful. So, what will I do then? What will I do? I need more generals. So if I get a chance to get a new general, I'm gonna do it because I need a 4th guy there. That French bastard has been moving around after us for a very long time. And what did he just do? Did he just pay off one of my generals? And I just said I needed more. And that shit just paid off or killed one of my generals. What an absolute ass. Tosa is losing, and so they stoop so low as to use these gangster tactics. And then my British port just got bombarded, which means that it's going to take even longer for me to get that into any kind of shape. And then we've got a number of ports here being blockaded. I'm gonna have to build a mighty navy to just keep all these shit ships off my shore, which I should have done a long time ago. God damn it. Our army was harassed. Many have died and many men are at dismay. Our shinobi is detected. Port is blocked. Realm divide. Conflict has escalated and we have grown strong serving the Emperor. A decision must now be made. How best to unify the people of Japan once and for all. The Emperor will lead the people. Making a stand. The war rages on. Assume personal control. No, we will fight for the Emperor.
Each clan has chosen their destiny. We will serve the Emperor with strength and honor. Friends will become enemies, and enemies friends. But these broken promises no longer concern us. For there remains but two fates. Those who find glory, and those who invite death and oblivion. Imperial strength will be restored. The Emperor will be victorious.
Yes, he will, because I'm in charge just in time for winter. Oh, look at that. And now we've got the nice chrysanthemum. He didn't actually die, he just got a bit... I don't know what to say he became. He became a little bit spooked. In time for Christmas, I was about to say. He got a bit spooked. Just in time for Halloween. Oh, and now our army is getting attrition. We gotta keep moving up here. Ah, typical, I forgot to drop this bastard off. Can we drop off even more troops? That's exactly what I'm going to do, is then I'm going to dispatch one of these ships up here to bring this guy, the traditionalist. He will board this ship. And then he will land. And we'll just take control of all of these troops. And then our ships will combine into one navy. They'll move around and then they'll help bombard this shit out of that place. Since this guy is out and about doing no good in the neighborhood, can I not get rid of this thing? Why can I not get rid of you? March away and die. Let's try to assassinate this guy. Enemy was assassinated. Stupid Frenchie. That's what you get for being stupid. And these have chosen the Tokugawa clan. And I imagine quite a lot of these factions have. Let's see. Next province to attack. You should probably stay in this one for a bit longer. Castle. Maybe. What we need to do is recruit some of these. 3 of them. Yariki would probably actually be better to have. Now when I think about it, 3 of those Yariki would be, and especially these ones that have increased charge bonus, that's gonna be deadly as hell on the battlefield. And slowly we're turning these 2 provinces around. Where's my ninja? I want to figure out where that big army went. If it's moving up. Yes, it is moving up.
As you wish.
And volunteer infantry, nothing like super bad. Some of these guns are quite nasty, and the ninjas, but nothing like super bad right now. I've got a lot of money, so let's make sure that we're gonna build ships all along the coast here. This being bombarded, of course. Let me increase the time before we are able to strike back. We're building ships all over the place. Gunboat. Copper-plated frigate. That sounds nice. And what can we build here? We can build gunboat. We can build wooden corvette. What can we build here? What does this have? This is just a port. Wooden corvette. Is this 2 turns away? It's building a ship as well. So we're building lots and lots of ships everywhere. And then we're ready to push. But right now it's focusing over here. And let's see. Family council. He's age 0. They're not gonna get of age, so we need to keep an eye on that. What we could do is possibly adopt one of the guys. I should have checked to see if all clans did actually join in with the Tokugawas, or what happened. It seems like a lot sort of took their... I guess everyone who hasn't that symbol took their fate into their own hands, because there was an option for that. So I imagine that the Tosa did. The Josai from up far in nowhere went ahead and declared war me. Yes, everyone now declaring war on me because they've joined in with the oh, so they remain, their color remains, but the symbol switches to show their loyalty. And then the ones that still have their own symbol are undecided factions. So a lot of them joined. Yes! Eager to serve. Enlist. William Willis. Whilst we benefit from the employment, many of our people still resent hiring a Westerner to execute the Emperor's will. This fats unhappiness across all provinces. Just when I that will negate the happiness of that our faction leader is given out at this point. Let's see, is this 100% now? Almost. What you can do is you can sit like on the edge here. Ah, we've got a... no, it's a trading port. It's firing on this ship. Now I want to see who's... so Nagoya, Obama, Shogunal Vanguard. So Obama is the main faction on their side. And then Wakayama joined as well. But there's a lot of factions here that haven't joined, but their allegiance is still to the shogunate. This guy as well will sit on the edge. This stupid wooden cannon can move in and attack the Tosa troops and then just die. Let's see if the wooden cannon is actually able to kill anyone. 5 people. We were able to strike. The ninja is following this full stack. It's probably gonna come around somewhere on the bridge. And Saigo needs to be prepared. We actually can recruit Parrot Gun here, But it would be interesting, maybe more interesting I should say, to bring in some ninjas. To have ninja troops stationed somewhere together with the secondary general. To have ninjas that can pop up and attack the enemy. Ninja bow cavalry could be interesting. I have quite a lot of money. Let's get these two. We can put them together with the general. This area is fully in our control, so you can move over here. And whoever is inside, I think you can move over here as well. Yes. There's a bit of predicted... you know what? Build a fortress there to... Oh, what? They attacked the military port. Needs to be repaired. We've got a ship here, we got a ship there, we got a ship everywhere. But this is the focus.
I say, what?
I say, what?
Good day to you, sir.
Can you join in with this army? Train the troops?
We fight for the Emperor.
Very good. Fight for the Emperor. Move around, ready to bombard that shit. And we are ready to attack. It's close enough that I'm actually going to fight it, and also I want to put a battle in here. Because I want to put the other big battle that is coming up, I want to put it in the next video, because I keep looking at the time here to make sure that I space this out in accordance with not making the videos too long. Let's see. I'm hopefully gonna get a lot of naval bombardment that I can throw down upon this. Plus, this army has already a lot of guns that I will be able to train down upon this castle. So we'll most likely just blow it to pieces and then attack. Start deployment. We are gonna attack from this side. And I'm gonna place my guns on this side. Spacing them out a bit. Because the cannons is the general, and then we've got parrot guns over here. Parrot's guns got a very long range. And then the line infantry, the sharpshooters. Shimziguna, and boom.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Right, do the enemy have any cannons? 4-inch mortars? The parrot guns? Let's see about shooting them down those. Oh! First thing we do is just tear through this wall and kill a few, I was gonna say 100, but we killed about, what, 75 troops there. These guns can continue fire. The Napoleon, what they call Napoleon long gun howitzers can continue to fire here. They've got really good accuracy. They've got 50%. Thing is, maybe I should see about actually destroying the gates. And this tower, so we'll aim for the tower. The parrot guns will aim for the gates, and we'll blow our way through here to make sure that we're ready. The sharpshooters will move up into the forest. The Shimziguna will move up into the forest as well. And we can see about having them climb up and then come up behind the enemy and charging them from the rear.
Their tower is down, sir. Take advantage.
Tower is destroyed. Gate is destroyed. Destroy that gate. Parrot guns destroyed that gate. So we blew up the gate here as well. So now we've killed over 100 people because there's only 49 out of 225. That's blown up. Did they blow up that yet? The parrot guns will destroy that. And then we are ready to advance. These two guns will fire upon the enemy general and use shrapnel. Our army is advancing upon the great castle in the distance. Ooh, heavy shot there. Took out... oh shit. That killed a lot of people. Continue with that. That we liked. You know what? Parrot guns as well. Concentrate and shrapnel. And then these guys will fire on that one and shrapnel. Shrapnel the shit out of all these people. All the spearmen getting destroyed. Lots of bodies. All that gore. Ah, the general was just moving through the gate as we the other shots came in, unfortunately. The enemy battery has opened fire at this point. I do not like that. So we're gonna use focus bombardment and we're gonna throw it right in the middle there, blow everything up. Not entirely sure what these guys think they are doing. You know what? We can concentrate. If we concentrate all artillery on this edge, maybe some of the shots will fly through and hit that. Oh, the enemy howitzers have started firing. And they seem to be aiming for this unit. Boom! We're blowing this up. And they didn't move their troops. They didn't kill that many, I say, but they probably killed about 100 enemies. Oh, what's that? Is that? No, that's the mortar crew. I thought that was a ninja unit. Right, if we're gonna climb up here, I don't want to deal with no bloody stupid levies. But at the same time, I don't like the mortars, so the parrot guns, if they can, will try to hit that. And then these guns will target each of these guys, spray them with shrapnel. Oh, now this unit's getting hit. Right. The shrapnel is on its way. All line infantry. The shrapnel. The sharpshooters is almost in position. They will be there. And the Shimsugana will continue until they hit the back of the that gate. The enemy is holding on to this area, which I do not like. We're gonna climb on either side, and these two will march through. The enemy general was broken, and so these two guns will now focus in on these and use shrapnel. The parrot guns are trying their best to shoot down this unit, not going too well. Why don't we shoot down this side of the fort and then this gatehouse. Looks like these guys were broken as well. Do not fire. Do not fire. We have taken control of this part of the castle. Right. This was broken up. Aim for that gate and blow it up. And then I think we're gonna wait for the last shot of the naval support until we're properly through the gates here. Oh, they're hitting their own men here. Let's see, are these guys, they're peeling off now, trying to come, and I guess they're retreating, trying to retreat back to the inner courtyards, which we do not like. So I'll take all the artillery I have and I focus in on them and I use shrapnel. And then these guys will use double rank standard, just like these. And we'll have a bit of a shootout here in between the line infantries. The enemy's trying-ish to shoot us, but I think they just broke. Yep, they broke. Everyone down here just broke. Very nice. Right. Oh, now they're pushing everyone back towards the center. Can I get some artillery shooting in there? And can we maybe get troops up here before they garrison that wall? And the sharpshooters have range to shoot the enemy that's up there, so they will just hold where they are. They're broken and they're about to retreat. Let's get everyone up there. Let's get these guys up here. Are they coming down? They seem to be coming down. We're gonna throw in naval bombardment right here. Our troops are getting hit. Why aren't you opening fire? Some men are firing, but not everyone. Maybe we can move you then closer to here. Ooh. Fire! Disaster. And at the same time, we've got all the naval bombardment coming in. And then the troops down here are just fighting. I think, was that my men? No, that was the enemy retreating. Right, we need to clear off some of these men. Shrapnel. Shrapnel. Oh shit. Charge them in the rear.
Victory is assured, sir.
Oh, did you see that? That's a really cool animation when he throws the rifle to impale the guy coming on. Looks like the enemy is just falling apart at this point. Completely. The course of the Shogunate have proved lacking of any kind of moral fiber. At this point, I think we're shooting our own. Cannons hold fire. I think we hit quite a few of our own here, probably fired in a canister shot in there. Set fire to the gatehouse, we set fire to the tower. There's a lot of enemies retreating over here. We got our troops making their way in. We've got one unit over there hanging on the wall. We're gonna focus in all the artillery on them. And as we get a few more shots here, that's gonna be, as could be the screenshot. Boom. Oh, the mortar is still firing out, is it? Not a very exciting screenshot, but not a lot of super exciting stuff happened in this episode. Everyone get through. And let's kill these units in the inner courtyard. I think shrapnel might be advisable. Then I think we can actually hit the enemy. Yeah, we're actually killing a few of them. The Shimsugune can use their Banzai to attack. And now we hold fire on these guys. Charge! And then ready. Banzai! Someone needs to lop a head off here. Cut their heads off. Yay! We are victorious! And end battle. Save replay as number, what's this, number 15. And then end battle. Heat haze of summer obscures a man's path ahead. An unclear future. Well, it doesn't really apply here because we've just come into winter time. Winter is here. And the snow is falling thick upon our enemies' graves as they as they multiply in the thousands. At this point we haven't really met any big resistance, but I think we will, seeing that Obama full stack coming at us. So we keep capturing these guns. There's guns everywhere. The highest kill, there was a line infantry that killed almost 500 men and only lost 15. I guess they could have stood like at the entrance and just picked off people that came through. We'll push the navy away to move it to repair. And then I will see about making sure... Ooh, look at that. I probably shouldn't have moved them away because the Torsa is sending up an army. I wonder if my general will be able to come into play before the enemy reaches us. So that'll be for the next episode then. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!